Hey Eagles fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The Eagles arrived at the NFL Scouting Combine just 2 weeks after their Super Bowl victory over the Kansas City Chiefs, leaving many to think they were behind schedule. However, General Manager Howie Roseman disagreed, dismissing concerns. He had barely recovered from the thrown beer can that hit him during the Eagles parade on February 14th, and in his brief speech, he declared, "I bleed for this city. I'm fine," Roseman shared during a session with Eagles reporters. "Friday night wasn't great, but I powered through it the following day." The Eagles have plenty to focus on at the Combine, including meeting with potential draft picks, reviewing medical records, and analyzing test results. They also have to manage their current roster, including negotiating with the agents of several potential free agents, such as linebacker Zach Bond, defensive lineman Milton Williams and Josh Sweat, and right guard Mekhi Becton. In addition, the Eagles are engaging with agents of players from other teams, potentially exploring signings or trades, including interest in Myles Garrett. Jalen Hurts now has a new quarterbacks coach as the Eagles hired Bowling Green head coach Scott Loeffler. Although the team has not yet confirmed the move, Bowling Green announced it on its website. Loeffler, 50, was with Bowling Green for 6 seasons and previously worked with Tom Brady as a graduate assistant at Michigan in 1997. On the first day of testing, Texas A&M edge rusher Shamar Stewart impressed with a 40-inch vertical leap. At 6'5" and 267 pounds, Stewart and Arkansas's Landon Jackson became the first defensive lineman to leap at least 40 inches while weighing 260 pounds or more since Myles Garrett in 2017. This feat hadn't been accomplished by a similarly sized player since Mario Williams in 2006. Stewart was once projected as a late first-round pick, but after the Combine, his status is uncertain. Malachi Moore, in 2020 a freshman at Alabama, had the tough task of covering wide receivers Devonta Smith and Jalen Waddle during practice. Both players have since had multiple 1,000-yard seasons in the NFL. Moore credits Smith for preparing him for the speed of the game, noting that facing such fast players in practice made it easier to handle opponents who were not as fast during games. The NFL raised the 2025 salary cap to a record $279.2 million, an increase of about $24 million from last season. However, this increase won't benefit the Eagles significantly, as they are ranked 21st in salary cap space with approximately $22 million available. Despite winning the Super Bowl, the Eagles saw a drop in the NFLPA's player satisfaction rankings, falling from 4th to 22nd. Players graded the team poorly in areas like travel, locker room conditions, and treatment of families. However, the Eagles earned high marks for food/dining and coaching, with an A in dining, A for head coach, and a B+ for the training staff. Georgia linebacker Jalen Walker may be drafted before the Eagles' first-round pick at number 32 overall, although they haven't selected a linebacker in the first round since 1979. Walker, who would like to join his Georgia teammates in Philadelphia, shared his excitement about watching them in the Super Bowl and praised their success. The Eagles might also consider drafting Toledo cornerback Quinyon Mitchell again in the first round after their successful pick of him last year. Mitchell's teammate, edge rusher Darius Alexander, is also eager to join the Eagles, having discussed the possibility with Mitchell multiple times. It's hard to imagine Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni entering the final year of his contract without an extension. A year ago, Sirianni was on the hot seat, but winning a Super Bowl has changed his trajectory. Sirianni is expected to receive a significant raise from his $7 million per year deal, signed in 2021. "The contract situation will take care of itself," Sirianni said. "My primary focus right now is getting the right people around us and hiring the right coaches." After Kellen Moore left to become the Saints head coach, the Eagles promoted Kevin Patullo to offensive coordinator. Now, the team must hire a new quarterbacks coach for Jalen Hurts, marking his 4th QB coach in 5 seasons. Sirianni emphasized the importance of hiring a person who can bring fresh ideas and contribute to the development of the offense. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The Philadelphia Eagles are making a significant move to strengthen their roster ahead of the 2025 NFL season. The team has confirmed the trade with the Cleveland Browns, acquiring none other than quarterback Deshaun Watson. This trade has been one of the most discussed in recent weeks, and it's clear that the Eagles are building a team that could contend for the championship in the upcoming year. Watson, who had shown flashes of brilliance during his time with the Browns, is now expected to be a key player for the Eagles. With his elite talent, leadership qualities, and experience, he brings a new dimension to the Eagles' offense. The 2025 season is already shaping up to be an exciting one for Philadelphia fans, who now have even more reason to be optimistic. Head coach Nick Sirianni spoke about Watson's acquisition and what he brings to the team. Deshaun is an incredibly talented quarterback, Sirianni said in a recent interview. We've seen what he can do when he's at his best, and we're excited to work with him here in Philadelphia. He has all the qualities we look for in a leader: his ability to read defenses, his strong arm, and his poise in critical moments. We believe he's going to be a great fit for our system. Sirianni went on to explain how Watson's skills align with the Eagles' offensive philosophy. Deshaun's ability to move the ball down the field is something we've always valued, Sirianni continued. He has the tools to make every throw, and his mobility adds an extra element to our offense. We know he's going to push our receivers and our offensive line to be at their best. We're all looking forward to getting to work with him. The Eagles have been a team on the rise, and this trade is a clear indication that they are all in on building a Super Bowl contender for the future. With Watson under center, the offense is expected to be even more dynamic, complementing an already strong defense. The addition of Watson gives the Eagles the kind of game-changing quarterback they've been searching for, and the front office is confident that he will elevate the team's performance. In addition to his physical talents, Watson's leadership off the field will also play a crucial role in the Eagles' locker room. His experience as a former Pro Bowler and his calm demeanor under pressure are qualities that Sirianni and his coaching staff greatly admire. Watson has faced adversity throughout his career, but his ability to overcome challenges and stay focused is something the Eagles believe will rub off on his teammates. As the Eagles prepare for the 2025 season, Watson will likely form a key connection with the team's top receiving targets. The combination of Watson's arm strength and the Eagles' talented receiving core is a matchup that should give defensive coordinators across the league plenty of headaches. Wide receivers like A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are excited about the new addition, as Watson's ability to make all the necessary throws down the field will make their jobs much easier. I've always respected Deshaun as a quarterback, said Brown, who will now be catching passes from Watson. He's a guy who can put the ball exactly where it needs to be, and he has that natural playmaking ability. I'm looking forward to working with him and building that chemistry. We have a lot of potential to do some special things. While Watson's arrival is certainly a big deal for the Eagles, it's also a shift in expectations. The pressure to win the Super Bowl is undoubtedly higher now, with the acquisition of a quarterback of Watson's caliber. Sirianni, however, is taking it all in stride, focusing on what needs to be done to get the team ready for the season. The expectations are high, but we embrace that, Sirianni explained. We want to be a team that competes for championships every year. Having Deshaun here is a huge step in that direction. But it's not just about one player. We have a great group of guys who are all committed to the same goal. Deshaun is going to be a big part of that, but we all know it's a team effort. The Eagles' offense will undoubtedly be more explosive with Watson at the helm. His ability to stretch the field with both his arm and his legs opens up new opportunities for the entire offense. With a solid offensive line protecting him, Watson should have the time and space he needs to make plays. His mobility also gives him the ability to escape pressure and extend plays, something the Eagles have been missing in recent years. One of the biggest challenges for Watson in his transition to Philadelphia will be adjusting to a new offensive system. However, Sirianni and the coaching staff are confident in their ability to integrate Watson into the offense quickly. Sirianni's offensive scheme has proven to be flexible and adaptable, and he believes Watson's skill set will mesh well with the Eagles' offensive identity. We're going to work closely with Deshaun to get him comfortable in our system, Sirianni said. We have a great group of coaches who are going to make sure that we put him in the best position to succeed. We're excited to see him grow and develop with this team. The addition of Watson is not just about the Eagles' present, but also about securing the future. The Eagles are clearly focused on long-term success, and Watson represents the kind of player who can lead the team for many years to come. His experience, leadership, and skill set make him a perfect fit for the Eagles' future plans. Watson's trade to the Eagles has already stirred excitement among the fan base. The city of Philadelphia is known for its passionate sports culture, and the fans are eagerly anticipating what Watson can bring to the table. With a championship-caliber defense already in place and a talented offense surrounding him, Watson has the opportunity to be the missing piece that propels the Eagles back into Super Bowl contention. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on Watson and the Eagles. The pressure is on, but with a coach like Nick Sirianni at the helm and a roster full of talented players, there's no doubt that the Eagles are poised to make a deep playoff run. With Watson leading the way, the team has the potential to accomplish great things in 2025 and beyond. Coach Sirianni summed it up best. We're excited about the future with Deshaun Watson. He's a player who can make a huge impact, and we believe he's going to help take us to the next level. It's a big move for us, but it's also a step toward building something special here in Philadelphia. For the Eagles, the journey to the top of the NFL begins now, with Deshaun Watson as a key player in their pursuit of greatness. The 2025 season promises to be one for the history books, and with Watson at the helm, the sky's the limit for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.